Welcome back to Shaggy in the Shadows, and we are here waiting until midnight. Got here a little early again, wanted to scope the place out one more time, get some stuff ready to go. I'm getting everything ready to set up right now. I'm still going to chill back until everything starts because I don't want you guys to miss anything. So I'm just going to be standing over here for a minute. Yeah, you can see that pretty good. There's a good view over there. At least there's one light so far. Once I get past that, though, it gets completely dark. So I might just use a flashlight so you guys can at least see something. I'm just going to be waiting here until more people join in. Once I get a few viewers going, then we'll start walking down towards the building that I promised you all that I would go to last week. We're going to start this video off pretty poppin'. I'm hoping for something tonight. I'm excited for you all to witness something. Things that I've seen my whole life, but I want to show the world. And I also want to prove to myself that there is evidence of spiritual existence in the afterlife. So it was pretty wild. When I first showed up here tonight, the first thing that happened was I heard a scream in the field. I don't know if that was just some kids messing around or not, but we'll see. We're going to put it to the test tonight. Yo, yo. Who showed up in the chat? Alright, so we got some fireworks going off. Let's go. Are you ready for some crazy stuff to happen tonight, J-Dubs? Alright, well, I've brought all my equipment. I'm just waiting for a couple minutes, hoping more people will show up. So I am at Riverview Cemetery in Kennewick. It's literally 4 minutes away from my house. It's off of 10th and Olympia. Also, what's up, Mr. Bubbles? So, for you not being here last week, I went to this cemetery last week and I roamed everywhere except where this really creepy building was, where these lights kept going on and off. And I'm going to go over there tonight and go investigate and see if we get some lights going on and off. It's weird because I haven't once seen those lights turn on or off yet. Alright, it's midnight. We're starting this. I don't know who's all in the chat right now, but I do have my camera. And we're gonna start heading over there. Well, so it's brighter now because I'm under one of the street lights that they have posted out here. Trust me, in about 5 seconds it's about to get super, super dark. And I'm not gonna be able to see anything until I get to that building. I'm also recording it sideways this time. I didn't know I could do that last time. Yeah, I don't think you guys can see anything right now. So, we're gonna pull out handy dandy flashlight to help you out a little bit. How ominous does this look? Just throughout the graveyard. Also, that's the building up there. I don't know if you can see that in the video or not. I got some really pretty headstones out here. A light just passed up here. I don't know if I caught that on camera or not. Alright, so we're coming up on the building. Whoa. My eyes are already playing tricks on me. Oh, so that building is the edge of the graveyard. You guys saw that, right? That's the first time this light has turned on since I've been here. Okay, so I know it's gonna be a little shaky for a second, but I'm gonna turn on my camera. Oh, and the light just turned off. There's something in the bush. I hope you guys are hearing this, but there is a lot of walking around me right now. Whoa. I just saw an orb pass by my camera. So I got it set up now in night vision. So if anything goes on, I can kind of just show you guys this too. So if I see anything. But I'm going to leave that there for a little bit while I'm doing my investigation. We are also going to be playing with some really creepy equipment. That I'm sure the spirits would love to play with. Oh, the light's back on again, guys. Here we go. Okay, so right now I'm calibrating this, but this will detect motion. I'm going to set it right here on the ground. Okay, so I'm going to step away from that. Anytime that detects motion, it will go off. Or if something makes it move. Also, we're going to pull out the good old Spirit Box and the Spirit Talker app. So now we're back at it with this again. If there's any spirits out here tonight, if you'd like to talk to us or come up to us, you can come over here and make this device on the ground go off. It'll make a music sound every time you step by it or step on it. I'd be very grateful if you did that for me. And if you talk into the device I have in my right hand, it will say words that you speak into it, and I will be able to hear them through my phone's version of your voice.
A girl was killed.
Okay. I'm very sorry about that. Thank you for turning that light on. I'm kind of trying to get like everything in the video, but it's, yeah, the light's turning off again.
Someone's watching.
What's their name? It's weird because it seems a lot quieter than the last time I was here. I'm gonna grab my other devices. Here. Let me hold this the way I was originally gonna hold this, and okay. So this guy right here is an EMF reader. I'm going to set this down on the other side behind me. Oh, something just hit the building. As soon as I turned around, something like hit the back of the building.
Conflict.
What's the conflict? There's something walking over there. I really hope my camera's picking this up, but I see something moving right where the light is. Like underneath where that light pole is, I see like, it almost looks like a metal shiny object moving. And there's no wind right now. I really love how the light looks green though. Oh, and off again.
Steven.
Hi, Steven. My name is Michael. I'd love to chat with you tonight if you'd like to. Yeah, it is. I know it was dim at first. Yeah, I know. Steven's like, turn that light off, man. It's too bright. So at the end of the night, I actually found a trail over here that I think I'm going to follow around back to my car later. And just for you guys, right before, like 20 minutes before I leave, I'm going to do a walk around with my flashlight and see if you guys can see anything on there as well. Oh, I will. That's a promise. Something just scraped against one of the doors over there. I know it's kind of tough right now because you guys can't see it on this camera. But I'm really excited to see what the video looks like on that one later on. And it's still recording, so nothing's turned it off yet.
This was my home.
Okay. Well, I'm not trying to disturb you in your home. I just want to come here to say hi and talk to you. Is this still Steven? Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys what I just did with this camera. Is I zoomed in on that building. So now you'll be able to see like every detail that's happening over there. Well, that makes me happy because it seemed like it wasn't as good last time. And now that I've turned it side... Whoa. Did you guys see that thing move behind the trash can over there? I saw something duck.
I'm from the 1900s.
Oh, okay. Is this still Steven? Yo, who just joined the chat? What's really weird to me is neither motion sensor or the EMF are going off. Oh, but the light's back on again. It's like the only thing they know how to play with is that light. And I know it's not censored or anything because when I was at my vehicle looking over, there was no lights over here whatsoever.
Green eyes.
Oh, green eyes. Does Steven have green eyes? Look, every time it answers me, it shuts the light off. It's like it's confirming that it's saying something to me. Or it's answering yes or no.
Mockery.
Whoa. Guys, something set this off, but it was really, really quiet. That was weird. It was like a silent, like it set it off, but it was very, very quiet. Even though the volume's up. Can you turn that light on if your name is Steven? I hear something walking. But I can't tell. Whoa. Something dark right below the light is moving. Yep. See, it's only confirming when I see things or when it says something on here. Oh, it said mockery, but it didn't even say it out loud. What is a mockery? What? See?
It likes to hurt people.
Who likes to hurt people? Is there a name?
I'm stroking your hair.
Well, that's a little weird because I don't feel anything.
Please go right.
That's weird because I was just looking right. I turned over here. You know what's weird though? I think it's playing with me because the last time it told me to go left. But this time I'm on the left and now it wants me to go right. Maybe there's something right in the middle that it wants me to go to. It's the only thing I can think of that would make sense. The problem is I can't head to the middle because all of this area in the middle doesn't have a trail. I'd have to go back to the area that I was at last time. Oh, the light's back on. Turn that light off if you want me to go right. I will go right if you turn that light off. Please. Bro. That was immediate.
Protection.
Protection. Are you the protector? Okay, chat, how you feeling about this one? I think I should turn the camera this way. Whoa. I heard what sounded like a giant tree branch just broke. Over in this direction. Well, I mean, maybe one of them's friendly, but it sounds like something's trying to lead me into the middle for something bad, because it said something likes to hurt, unless it's trying to protect me from that thing. That's the only thing I can understand. Maybe it's like it's trying to come after me.
They take other forms.
Oh, they take other forms. Did you? Are you talking about by this camera? I'm really curious to see what kind of footage we get out of it later on. Bro, also, my camera is now at like half battery already. And I just charged the battery before I left. It was at full. I mean, I've been running it for, well, I guess 21 minutes. That's not too bad. They usually last up to about an hour. Oh, the light's back off again. I wonder... I'm just trying to figure out how I can go right, though, because there's literally no way for me to go that way. I hear something moving, though.
Joyfulness.
It sounds like in that direction, tree branches are breaking. Like multiple tree branches. Not like, oh no, a tree branch broke, like a tiny little twig. No, it sounds like multiple, like, pretty decent sized branches are breaking down. Dude, something's in that tree. Joyfulness. Here. Let me pull out my flashlight again. Let me see if I can grab that again.
My favorite place.
Favorite place, huh? Why is it your favorite place? Oh, in the tree? That tree right there. Maybe that one. Yeah, was that one? Okay. Let me know if you guys are seeing anything as well. I'm gonna look around over here. I'm gonna do a full 360 for you guys. Okay, so now the most daring question of the night. Who dares me to go stand in front of my camera over by the building?
My name is Ronald.
Hi, Ronald. I didn't even get to finish my question, but okay. In front of the building. And use the spirit box and flip through channels and see if I get anything. Yeah, Ronald probably does want me to do that. And so does Steven and whoever else is here. I 100% hear something, though, over behind the church in one of the trees or around the trees. I guess they could be walking through the grass, too, though. And maybe it's making that sound. Whoa, there's another light on over there now. That one turned off. Asking for a Happy Meal. That's a good one.
Always.
It said always. I love that.
Positivity.
I said positivity and then the lights turned on. Bro, something is over there. It's getting louder. It literally sounds like it's right behind the church. I mean, it could be a deer or something, but like... Yeah, but the problem is I don't want to run through the graves. Then I will get possessed, for sure. If I desecrate...
Keep walking.
Oh, I started taking steps forward and it said keep walking. I'm walking towards the building right now, by the way. I hope you know that. Okay, I'm walking really slow, guys. It got really, really cold right here. The bushes are getting louder. No, I don't think that's a free pass, man. If bushes are moving... and it's telling me to come over here... I think this is close enough. We're gonna try on the spirit box now. If there's any spirits here, talk to this device. Did you guys hear that? They just said goodbye. That was a clear goodbye. Yeah.
You are forgiving.
You are forgiving. That's what my phone said. Clap? I can't really do that. I've got a bunch of stuff in my hands. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm not trying to be rude. I just want to say hi. Yeah, it's trying to play music as well, and then the only thing, oh, whoa, there was a light that just turned on over there. On the ground. I'm pretty sure it just called me a stupido. Guys, the music box just went off over here. That's crazy. Guys, the music box just went off over here. Did you guys hear it? Oh, I know it'll hear it in the other camera though. Terror. Yeah, you're giving me a little bit of terror. Is this a fun game for you? Did you guys hear that? Control. Oh. Whoa, that took forever for the light to turn on. Alright. We got goodbye on there for sure. Other than that, I'm not 100% certain about what else could have been on that.
They cremated my body.
They cremated my body, is what the phone just said. So are you in the church then, or are you out here? Can you turn on that light if you are out here? And the other thing I'm thinking too is maybe it takes them a little while to turn it on. But it's weird because I'm hearing the same sounds that I heard last time in the same areas. Are you guys getting the same information I'm getting out of this? Because 100%... Cheerfulness, okay. That's awesome. But what's weird to me is how it turned on the music box right after it told me goodbye. Like it was walking away from me or it wants me to leave. I'm not 100% sure on that one. How do you guys feel about that? It's better for that though. Alright, so it's 12:33 right now. Oh, lights trying to turn. Oh. Ooh, it looks like they're having trouble now. There we go. Well, I think it'll be easier once I use the camcorder for the rest of it. I'm wondering though if I put this up here if you guys can still hear it. Knife. Okay. I don't know what about a knife you're trying to talk about, but okay. Okay, we're gonna end that one. And I'm gonna do a walk around with you guys. We're gonna do the cemetery walk around. How do you guys feel about that?
I know you.
You know me? What's my name? How do you know me? Huh? I can't tell if it's just my foot echoing or if there's someone walking in front of me. It's like they're walking with me. I think the wind's starting to pick up? Question mark? I can't tell though. How are you guys feeling about this so far? Oh, victim. I know, right? Once I become famous with them, maybe they'll start talking to me more. They're getting used to me.
Martha.
Alright, if you guys want, I will go back to the other side that I went to last week with a flashlight. And the night vision camera. So we're going back towards the other side right now. I'll turn the flashlight back on once I get up there, because right now you can still see. I just don't want people thinking I'm being weird out here. I mean, they probably already do, but that's beside the point.
Nick.
Hi, Nick. You know, it was funny because earlier today I was using my spirit box and I told the spirits they could follow us. So whoop-de-doo, I probably did that one. Also, if there's any spirits here that truly can answer this, do I have an attachment? No, what? No, I shouldn't have asked that question, or... Bro, there's definitely something up in the tree, though. So how does this feel to you guys? Does this feel ominous? Well, no, I told him to follow me to the graves.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Guys, it just answered me. I have an attachment. It finally confirmed that I have one. Just now. And you are all here to witness that. Well, that's true. But I was asking you guys about that, not them. I guess they could have been mixed up and thought I was asking them that. Yeah, it's weird. Like, the ghost really got it popping over there. And then I come over here and it's like silent.
We occupied this land.
Okay. I know you did. That's why you're here. Alright. So now we're going full dark again. I mean, they've answered a lot of questions tonight. You know, and I would think it's the Native American spirits as well. But let's ask them and find out. are you of the American... What was that? Sorry. Are you part of the Native Americans on this land when they lived here? I mean, it said it was from the 1900s earlier.
Many happy memories.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you have happy memories. You know you lived a good life if you had good memories. Alright. I'll put this flashlight away. Yeah, that light's still turning itself on and off over there. Who's all in the chat right now? See, I feel like it's weird. From last time, it was very active at the end. This one's more active, like straight from the get-go. And I had a feeling it would be. Oh wow, you're still in the chat. I thought you'd be asleep by now. Alright, so I'm going to be here for about another 5 to 10 minutes. If there's anything you want to tell me now, because this is the last time I'm going to do this for a very long time in
I'm
this
a
cemetery.
protector.
You're a protector. You said that earlier, and I like that. That's amazing. Do you protect people or the land? If you're a protector and you want me to leave, I will leave. I just wanted to come here to speak with you and say hi, get to know you a little bit. And as you guys know, that light's still turning on and off. You don't have to be shy. You can all come talk to me for a little bit before I leave, if you feel like it.
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Okay. Sometimes you feel talkative? Right, what time we got right now? Alright, so we'll give it a couple more minutes. If there's anything else you want to say to me before I leave, let me know.
Raymond.
Hi, Raymond. It's nice to meet you. My name is Michael. Is there anything you want to tell me?
Meth.
Did you just say meth? That 100% just said meth. Raymond, did you do a lot of meth? That's not something to mess around with, man. Meth isn't something you should be messing around with. That'll ruin your life. Well, I guess if you're dead, doesn't really matter, does it? You didn't
Thump.
thump? All it said was thump. Ow! Fucking bugs. Mosquitoes out here eating me alive right now. Do you guys have anything else you want to tell me before I leave? You're getting really quiet right now. You're all tired. If you don't say anything in 1 minute, I'm going to start heading out of here.
West.
Okay. They really decided to throw a random direction out in there. The weird thing is, though, is I'm actually facing west. Well, I already went west. And nothing happened over there. At least on this trail. You definitely proved yourself over there at that building. Oh yeah, look, I turned the light back on again. I can hear chattering. It's kind of the same that I heard the last time that I was here. Sounds like olderish people. Is there any last words you want to tell me before I leave this place tonight? Because like I said, it's going to be a long time before I come back here. If I do come back. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened. It literally just closed out my stream. It said, I'm watching you, and then closed out my stream.
The pit.
Oh, the pit. Literally, I asked it to say some things before, like just now, and then it literally shut off my stream, said, I'm watching you, or it's watching you, and then the pit. Is there like a fighting pit around here that you guys have? Like sacrificial fighting pit? Maybe. I don't know, man. Alright, well, you ghosts have an amazing night. None of you are allowed to follow me home. And stay here with your friends. And I'm so glad you were able to talk to me, and thank you for everything. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you guys have told me tonight. It is not illegal. Don't be rude. Alright, but before I end this live, I actually wanted to ask you guys a question in the chat. So let's make a vote on this. How many of you think that I should use a Ouija board next time? If I get at least two, well, we'll go 3 votes. If I get 3 votes, yes, for Ouija board, I will use one next week. Well, that's why I'm asking you, because I know you guys would be afraid to do it, but do you want to see me do it? That's the thing. Is that something that you guys would like to see me do? Well, that's why I'm asking. I'm willing to do it. I just want you guys to say yes or no. That's 2 yeses. I just need one more yes. Everybody else left. Alright, so I'm going to put it in the comments of the video. And, you know what? We'll go for 10 yeses in the comments of the video. And then I'll do it. Alright, well, this is the end of my live. And this is Shaggy. And I'll see you next time in the shadows.